welcome to a Popeyes chicken eating show mukbang. Excuse my legs, food is about to cover this table so you won't be seeing them. I don't know why I decided to wear shorts for this when you can see through my table, but it's that. My anniversary was a couple days ago, so our 1 year is here. I'm gonna explain all of that in a minute, representing the Beebs as always. So yeah, I'm gonna get into this Popeyes chicken eating show mukbang, watch me eat, all that stuff. And I've actually never been to Popeyes, can you believe it? So I'm like really excited because someone said like it's better than KFC and I freaking love KFC. So I'm ready to try it and we'll see how it goes. And I'm gonna take these glasses off. I have a story about these glasses. If you guys remember Are You Afraid of the Dark, because I just don't want to glare or whatever. If you guys remember Are You Afraid of the Dark, I'll tell you as we eat because it's like a story, right? It's like a thing. What is this? Bahama Bowl. I literally just ordered so much stuff, you guys. I literally feel like I ordered the whole menu because I just wanted to try everything from Popeyes. Ooh, yes. This already looks amazing. There is some chicken fingers, fries, and a biscuit. I got so many biscuits because I love biscuits so much. I don't eat sauces, dipping sauces, but oh my god, like another biscuit though. Like so many biscuits. Like I didn't know biscuits came with the meals either. Apparently they do. Got so many meals. Like, you know, not embarrassing or anything to order like, oh my god, these bags are like ripping apart. Okay, Popeyes, come through. Can you still see the bag? Branding though, not sponsors. Okay, you would think I'm sponsored. Can you see that branding though? Can you see the bag? Okay. This must be the pie thing. Oh, these are all the sides. Okay, they did give me gravy. Not a gravy person, but you know, whatever, whatever. I watched this girl, Paris, I think is her name. It's Paris, hey, it's Paris, hey, it's Paris. I think it's hey, it's Paris. She's funny. And she does the whatever, whatever. I feel like I'm talking like, you know, whatever, whatever. Like that's how I feel like I'm talking. She's funny. Okay, this is popcorn shrimp. I think it's a shrimp and popcorn sort of thing. I should put this bag in here to keep this up. You know, props. And then this one's like falling apart at the seams as well. This is like a chicken dinner combo situation we have going on. There's just so much, you know. Family dinner time always requires so much preparation from mama. Sorry, y'all. Just stick with me. All right, there you go. So there's our little feast. I did get green beans. Whoa. Oh, I like green beans, but you guys, I don't even know if I can stomach that. So we're just gonna put that one right there because, okay, here's some potatoes. Mashed potatoes. Oh my god, this is more, okay, this is rice, which also looks very disturbing, so. Okay, there's that. I don't know if I want to try even the rice or green beans, sorry y'all, like no. There's the pie and the biscuits. All right guys, time for that epic thumbnail. Oh, I have my tea habit too, by the way. So, I don't know what to even eat. Probably this big piece of chicken I'll pick up first, right? I'm gonna put some of this chicken over here so it looks more filled. And then we'll put some biscuits there. All right, we'll see how this is. Popeyes chicken. So I'm gonna actually, I like to show the thumbnails now because it is like kind of like a first bite / eating. So I'm just gonna start with the chicken breast and I'll go from there. Okay. I just licked it. I didn't even eat it. The skin looks amazing though. I love eating the skin out. That's my favorite thing in the whole world. Alright, I'm gonna pull it closer now. Don't make too much mess. I'm gonna eat it. Alright guys. Yum. Alright, now that the branding's done. So far this skin's amazing. Okay. I'm gonna get into this stuff. Due time. What should I talk about first? By the way, Bieber needs to get back on Instagram. It's gonna be a lot of finger looking. If you guys don't like finger looking, this won't be a video for you. There's not our anniversary of the Are You Afraid of the Dark story. I feel like you guys tell me like half of you are excited with what I choose and the other half are just like, no Trish, I wanted to talk about this first, but I'll talk about both. I'm gonna watch DuckTales after this, I'm so excited. All right, these are Cajun fries, y'all. I've never had these. I knew I like this food. These are good. I like the spice of these. So Actually, the potatoes for it. Oh, they look good too. Mmm. The frying potato. Who else does that? Someone else has to do that out there. People think I'm weird, but okay. So let's start the anniversary giveaway. Some people are like, first of all, so annoying. I guess you forgot all the times you were crying on the kitchen floor. No, I didn't forget them, but it's in the past. Don't live in the past. It's the one thing Shauna taught me. Like, why you live in the past, live in the present is much better. And everyone loves to bring it up. Whatever. So, obviously, yes, we had broken up a couple times. You know, we're a complicated duo. Apparently. But, or obviously, I should say. But, we counted, someone's like, oh, it's so lame when couples do this, whatever. We counted from the day we met. So, obviously, the day we met, we weren't even like, you know, friends, you know? I don't know. These are good. These have good texture to them. So, what the heck? Black buzz. So we met on our anniversary, which was December 3rd, in dance rehearsals for my music video for my Christmas Sucks. But like I said, he was 2 hours late, so we didn't even like hit it off. Like, but that was like day. We always talk about that day, like how it came about, like who knew him and who knew me, that like brought us together. And it's just like, if you guys knew the full story, which I don't even know if Sean would ever tell you, but the story of how it came to be was really magical, because Sean wasn't really backup dancing, you know what I mean? So it was interesting how it came to be. But anyways, yeah, so we celebrate that day because it was like, it changed our lives forever. We always say it to each other. We're like, regardless of social media, anything, the day we met was fate, and both of our lives were changed forever. It's like such a, when we get deep, and we were at ball, you guys. As soon as I saw the flowers in the card and kept giving me this bloom, as soon as I saw it in the car, I bawled my eyes out. I read the card, lost it. He read it to me because I couldn't even read. My eyes were like just drenched. I was just drenched with tears. It was just a really emotional night. And then he read the card and he started crying. I'm like, oh my God, don't cry. We have to like drive. And I just love it so much. It's like the most meaningful thing ever. So it was really awesome. So that's what we counted as the year. Everyone's like, what? People just love to hate, I realized. And we're just like, whatever. Like at this point, when you go through as much shit as we have, we're just like, whatever. Like literally whatever. Like it doesn't even matter. Did we not get butter for the biscuit? Barbecue sauce, no butter. And after I met his parents, it was just over for me. I'm just like, this guy is like actually everything. His parents are everything. I can see why he was raised so good. Like, this not even need butter. Oh my God, biscuit's so good. So, that's kind of the gist of it. It was amazing. And we did go to Red Lobster. Everyone's like, why are you so dressed up for Red Lobster? Like people there and on Instagram and stuff like that. That Red Lobster holds so many memories to us. I think I've told the story before. Like even last New Year's Eve and Christmas, I was like kind of seeing someone else, like casually. And we weren't that close. So we had only hung out a few times before he went back home. And when he went back home, he texted me a lot and I was just like, whatever. I wasn't like excited, like nothing. I was just like, okay, cool, whatever. The day he came back, the day he flew in, he wanted to take me out to dinner. Like the day he came back from like a 2-week vacation, like that day he's like, I'm coming to pick you up. Like we're gonna go to Red Lobster because we always talk about how trashy we love like Red Lobster. We both like always, so we went there. And even though him cooking at his house was like our first like date, Red Lobster was the first date. Like we both dressed up. It was, and I guess it was like our first like date out too. Like a bit, like you know what I mean, like proper, like pick me up, dressing up. You know what I mean? Like I think it was more of that. Oh my God, this biscuit is so good. So that was technically like our first date too. And then we had that huge epic, I had that huge epic breakdown online. It was bad. It was a bad fight we got into, and we didn't talk for like 2 months. Like, we didn't see each other for like 2.5 months, and we probably didn't talk for like a month and a half. He would not respond to my calls, like nothing. It was awful. I've grown so much from that, by the way. The first time we reunited after that, like 2.5 months of not seeing each other, was Red Lobster. And that one. The other Red Lobster, because we went to the one in Woodland Hills, the other Red Lobster by the airport is like the cursed Red Lobster. Like, we can never go there. It's actually way closer to my house. We can never ever go there. It's like the opposite. It's like the curse. Like, that's where we were before the epic fight. But that Woodland Hills one is magical to us. Like, it's magical. We always have the best time when we go there. We have the best waitress there. We call her Wanda. That's not her name, but you might see her in either the anniversary vlog or the grossest kiss ever vlog that I posted in January when we went there. So it's another reason I like vlogging. You kind of document, you know, your life, your journey together. So we recreated some cute moments from that vlog too. I just love Sean. He just goes along with like literally everything. We're just like the same person. Like, I don't ever feel embarrassed or weird to be like, let's do this. He's just like, I just know he's so down. Oh, I just love him so much. So anyways, I don't need to get all sentimental for this video, but I was everything. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna stop. But he's just amazing. And the fact that he's super talented and good looking and all that stuff is literally so secondary to how amazing of a person he is. It's like, it's bizarre. I've never, and I will never meet someone like him. Like I said, he's good looking, he's super talented, but his heart is like, it's just like someone I've never met before. But anyways, enough sappiness. I love this stuff though. And you guys, I got this royal blue color before I even knew the outfits we were gonna wear. Because we have like matching anniversary outfits, but we're gonna wear those for something else. So we kind of just wore whatever was in our closet, and it was awesome. I should try this popcorn shrimp before I get too full. Not bad, Popeyes. Not bad. There's so much chicken. I love me some chicken, but man, there's a lot of chicken. And for those of you who are sweet and supportive of either us or me just being happy, like, thank you, really. I don't expect everyone to understand why, how, what works in a relationship, but I appreciate those who are just like happy to see me happy, because I haven't really been genuinely happy in a really long time, so it means a lot. Okay, that's why I read the dark. It's just like not even a story, it's like kind of stupid, but wait, what was I watching? I was gonna say, how about drama channels too? Okay, that's coming after this. It's a short little story about. So I didn't even wear glasses, like put on real glasses, fake glasses, you know, whatever, sunglasses. There was an episode on Are You Afraid of the Dark? Now correct me if I'm wrong, but like I think this is how it was. Where every time she put on her glasses, she would see like the dead people, or she would see like a woman, and it was like so fucking creepy to me that I never want to put on glasses. Like, I'm always scared as soon as I put them on, like I'm gonna see a ghost, or I'm gonna see like a murderer, or I'm gonna see like somebody in my house, and it's like, it freaks me out. There's a ghost in the middle of my kitchen. I've had ghost hunters come in here, and whenever I do my spray tan in there, like she cannot get the tent up. She cannot get that tent back up. Like, she's like, this is the only place, and as soon as she said that, I just told her, because she's like, this is the only place this ever does this, where it won't fold up, and it's like a huge tent. I said, there's like a ghost like right in the middle of my kitchen. It's like really scary. Another reason I'm moving, amongst other things. Just wait for that story time. Once I move, wait till you hear about the hellish nightmare whole shit of an apartment I live in. Shit of an apartment. I'm gonna tell you guys the full details when I move out. Okay, let's talk YouTube and drama channels. which I don't like to talk about because I feel like once you start talking about them, then they start talking about you, and I've been really happy that I've been out of the drama channels. I don't even know why I was ever in it, to be honest, because, alright, I'm not gonna say name, I'm gonna name names, I don't care. Disclaimer, I truly don't dislike, oh, I know, Aaron White. It was Aaron, I'm gonna say something else about him too. I don't dislike any of the drama channels. I dislike it when they talk about me and my shit because usually it's not true. It's stupid gossip and it's not even drama. It was always about my relationship, and like if they didn't like me, they would take it out on Sean. Or it wasn't drama. It was it's just my life, like living my life. Like people break up, make up, get back together, people cry, like whatever. Anyways, so I'm happy to be out. Drama channels, if you're watching, I'm happy to be out of your talking. Thank you. I love you guys much more when you don't talk about me. I truly do. I think gossiping maliciously is like wrong. I tweeted today like I hope throwing shade, I hope it goes outside in 2017 because it's just another way, a socially acceptable way of being an asshole. Like I'm throwing shade is also just like I'm a fucking asshole, like being mean and like picking on people. I don't like that shit, but, and that's no shade, trust me, because I don't say names, I don't care. You guys, first and foremost, okay, here we go, drama channel. Well, let me just say this real quick before I forget. Ew, it's Aaron. What's underneath this shrimp? Oh, sorry. Oh my god, mac and cheese. Oh my god, it looks too cheesy though. Oh, that looks a little too rich for me right now. It's like just whole cheese and noodles. I love mac and cheese, but I feel like I should at least try it. But I feel like this food is so good that it's just cheesy and the cheese kind of smells. It's too cheesy. Okay. The chicken is great, you guys. The fries are really good. Mashed potatoes amazing. Biscuit phenomenal. Shrimp is good. That stuff I don't even want to try. I'm gonna try this pie too, but it was Aaron, formerly known as It Was Aaron. Now it's Aaron White channel. He has like 3,000 subscribers, like 2,000 or something like that, like 2,500. I don't know. I knew of his channel because he did a lot of videos about me and just like stuff that wasn't drama, and just it was just always malicious to me for like kind of no reason. I think a lot of these, maybe it's just me because it's me, but I just thought a lot of these drama channels were malicious to me for no reason. Like I've apologized for any past trolling videos and offensive videos I've done. You know, I truly have, and I feel like I've taken them down. I've gone long enough to show that it's not about the attention anymore. And when you can truly take those down, sincerely apologize, and not go back to that same pattern of like being offensive for views, for money, attention. Not Aaron White. I made an apology video. It wasn't titled apology video. It was like I have borderline personality disorder, which I have been diagnosed with before, but that's a whole other story. People diagnose me with like random things all the time that I feel like are not. I've literally been diagnosed with everything, which I feel like I can't have every single mental illness in the whole world, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, he talks about his borderline personality disorder, and he said something along the lines of like hurt people. Dipping this fried potato was good. And it's true, because when I used to like lash out and be bitchy, throw shade if you will, it made me feel good temporarily. It temporarily satisfied me as like a defense mechanism. If someone like picked on me, it felt good. And former other people who have made hate videos and former bullies of mine have made apology videos. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie, it does feel good to hear that. And I left a comment on his video. I said, honestly, this is amazing, inspiring. Like, thank you. Like, I get it and I understand. And it's never too late. He thought it's too late. Like, people just gonna hate him. It's not too late. He's taking down all his videos about it. You know, so he doesn't keep it up for those, you know, views and stuff like that. So I showed like true remorse, and I said, it was just a great side of him that I saw, and I could see him as like a person, and I knew the person he was, and how confused he was with himself. I still am confused with myself at times. Like, I get it, and the erratic behavior, I get it. So I really related to him. You know, Kat the Glamorous Life has made videos like that before, and she really has changed her channel has changed so dramatically and drastically for the better and for the positive, and I love it. So there's that. The only drama channel that talked about me was John Cookian, who is one of the most popular drama channels now. I mean, it's kind of reason I'm talking about this because, like, I really don't like. I don't like the idea of like spreading drama. I think John Cookian, this is my opinion, not everyone agrees with me. I think he does it in a way that's that's silly, that's like harmless. Like I even told him, so even if you made a video about me, like I don't want to be like flattered because it's harmless. I feel like I said, he never made a video about me, which I appreciate. It's why I reached out to him in the first place. I was like, hey, I really like the content. I see it's growing. I think it's amazing. Like and I want to say like I appreciate you like not reporting on something that wasn't even drama. Like, but there was a time this summer that everyone's like, Trisha Paytas is a liar. You're a fraud. We're gonna like all this shit. And it's just like, I was just living my life, and people were just like coming for me for living my life. Like it was so weird. But anyways, it took him like a week to respond to me. He's also friends with this other drama channel. I'm gonna say she who must not be named. You guys, by the way, no shame, but a lot of you guys probably won't know who this is. Like a lot of my YouTube friends who talk, like I'll say this, I'll be like, do you know this person? They're like, ooh, what's that? They don't even know like a drama channel exists. So it is like a community of like drama channels, like people know, right? So I'm not throwing shade. So I'm probably gonna help all these channels out, which again, some of them are really malicious, and I consider Karina to be a little malicious. Like her videos towards me are very angry. They always have been. I left a comment once on Peter Ron's video and she went with it and just ran, started just being really vicious and attackful. And I probably shouldn't have left a comment on his thing, being like, I feel like there's something wrong with her, because she just made so many hurtful videos. And again, she would report on things like Trisha and Sean break up for the millionth time, and she's like, Trisha move on. She would just say really derogatory remarks and just really bad things. And I just thought she was really malicious. And John Cookian was friends with her, so when we Skyped, and John and I Skyped for 7 hours, and he was the sweetest person ever. And we didn't even talk like drama or gossip really. I mean, no, not at all. He just asked me questions about YouTube. I asked him questions about his life. I know so much about him. I told him, if you ever expose me, I can expose you. I know a lot about him. I never would. He's so sweet. He's so sweet. And he's friends with that Karina. And you know, he said she's always been really nice. And here's the thing with these drama channels. I'm sure they're all nice, and I'm sure they're all just trying to make a buck, okay? Like, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think when it becomes hateful, and you can feel the hate and sense the hate, and it becomes vicious and attacking people's looks or age, and why not? Let's just say names again. You know, Sanders Kennedy. I've known Sanders, like, I sent vlogs to people that I've talked to, like Peter Ma and stuff, and showed them vlogs. So I'm really proud of knowing him for so long. I've known him since like 2013, like a really long time. We actually met at my meetup, but we ended up hanging out a bunch when I went to New York, going out to dinners and lunches, and he was always just so sweet and understanding. There was a time I was running late to something, like really late, and he was totally awesome and just like waited for me and was just so sweet and nice, and just a really nice guy. Really nice. And like I said, with all these drama channels, I don't know many of them personally. Nick Snyder I met in person, so nice. Like I've talked to Peter on the phone. I've talked to almost all the drama channels, with the exception of Karina, because there's really no way to contact her. I actually tried to contact her before John. Regardless, you know, I don't believe anyone is bad. And when I see these videos like from Aaron, who apologizes, like I see it. I've seen it from the beginning with anyone who talks shit about people. Look, everyone gossips. It's the matter of doing it like on camera, saying it to the millions of people and possibly ruining someone's reputation, personal life, whatever, career. That's where it gets me. Because gossiping with your girlfriends or gossiping with your friends, I mean, it's one thing. You're not harming anyone. Broadcasting is where the harm is done, you know? But anyways, I digress. Sanders has always been really nice, and so I don't know if he got caught up in it or what. I never really minded him making videos about me. I think it's just a little, after having personal conversations with him and telling him and sharing so much, it just kind of stung, because I knew him the most, that he would talk about my relationship and speculation. Because once you put rumors out there, rumors are truth these days on the internet. You put a rumor out, everyone takes that as the truth, because it starts spreading like wildfire, and all of a sudden it's the truth. And as I said, I put myself out there. Family, I really try to hide, but even because of this, because of relationships, people attack the people I'm close to when they really don't like me, or they have an issue with me. So it hurt my heart a lot. And I told him this. It hurt my heart a lot when he would talk about me. And then he did throw shade in a video where he talked about, I don't know, he's like, speaking of 80-year-olds, trishapaytas, you know, like segued right into me after that. Which I think we're the same age, because I think we're both born in 88. So it's like, it was just like a low blow, because I don't know, I always really have had his back. Even when he had made videos about me, I said, it's fine if you put my name in the title and want to make videos about me, but I asked him to keep, you know, some things like off limits, and it just, you know, I don't know. And you know what, he has apologized to me as well. Personally and secretly and privately, I should say. Not secretly, privately. And that's awesome. And other people, I wouldn't say enemies or foes, but people I've just had fallings out with over the years from YouTube have apologized over the years, and it feels good. And I do the same. I take my part if there is a part in it. I think with these drama channels, like, I'm sorry for living my life. I don't really know what to say to that, but if I have done anyone wrong, I would apologize too. You know what I mean? Like if I talk about them on camera, it's usually back in my day when I used to troll. Oh, I have to try this pie, y'all. I have a couple more shrimp and I'll try the pie. Cause I would do the same thing. I would just like spew random shit from my mouth about groups of people, and people still love to hold that. Oh my gosh, she's racist and she said this stuff. It's like, first of all, I've never said anything crazy. It was always very generic and very just like, you know, I never want to be too offensive, but to rise at people. And I've apologized because that's like a whole group of people if I've like offended someone. So I've apologized, you know, it never was like, I never called someone out, especially like YouTubers and shit like that. It just doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good in the long run. I said this on Aaron's video too, on his comment. I said, you know, it feels good temporarily to defend yourself because you're really hurt and you want to hurt someone back. Because trust me, I know that feeling, online and offline. But you know, in the long run, it affects your energy, your spirit, who you are. It comes back around, the negativity. So, anyways, that's that. But apologies go a long way with me, but with a lot of people. Even YouTube will forgive anyone. You guys have been very forgiving of me. I fucked up a lot of times. I've said a lot of stupid shit. I feel like I've done pretty good lately. But YouTube is forgiving, and like humans are usually pretty forgiving if you're truly sorry. And so, Peter Mon, of course, you know I love your channel, obviously. So all these dramaturgs, Nick Snyder, all these people. Like I said, I know it's fun to gossip, and I honestly think gossip. Let's have gossip channels. Why not? But like I said, it has become, it became real vicious in me. Kind of subsiding, but then again, I'll see some videos that are just really mean and vicious. And like I said, if you guys don't even know what this drama channel of YouTube, like drama side of it, and that's not even talking about like Drama Alert, Scares, Sleepy is Here, Philip DeFranco. I mean, they are, I guess, drama channels in a sense, but they're just on this, again, they're like a good example. They're like professional. They're able to get sponsorships because they will talk about YouTubers. They really do report the news. Maybe once or like a little bit throw an opinion in there, but it's never shady, mean, and vindictive. Like it's always just, this is what's out there. Like we're reporting it to you, which I like those channels because that way you do get to keep up with what's going on in YouTube and such. But anyways, I have a whole tangent on anything. I saw the leaf that Aaron turned over, the new leaf, and so I just really wanted to like clear and be like, I have no animosity or anything. You know, like I said, I don't think it's right to talk about people, other people that don't put themselves out there. You know, I put myself out on camera. Yes, I'm an easy target, as Aaron said. Like, okay, cool, whatever. But don't attack my family or my loved ones. You know what I mean? And that hurts. And to like not be able to respond, I always tell people always rise above. I've learned this in the past few months, but it is better because as soon as you give any validation to someone's words, acknowledgement is almost validation to those people. You acknowledge them, it's like validation to them. So you have to rise above as hard as it is because there's so many like ugliness out there that I just want to smack down, but you know, you can't do that. You could, but it's a mess. Easier said than done. It's taken me a long time. It's taken me almost 10 years on YouTube to learn this stuff. I get it. Alright guys, let's try this apple cinnamon pie. The apple cinnamon just all came out. So yeah, that's my little 2 cents that no one asked for. I've recently found that there's a bunch of channels that just do eating shows exclusively, just that's it, nothing else. I know I've been doing a lot this month because 'tis the season to get fat, but holy shit, to do them all the time, no. Don't get me wrong, if I had a metabolism like Nick Snyder, I would be doing an eating show like morning, noon, and night for you guys, but I don't want to do this during the holidays and justify it. It's kind of like my one big meal a day, but I do gain weight from it, so I'm just like, I have to go back and doing them like once a week or 2 a month or something like that. What? That's like McDonald's knockoff. It's a cinnamon apple pie. It's whatever. It's whatever. I'm giving so many shout outs to channels today. Hey, it's Paris. It's your boy Martin Lewis. So many shout outs. I follow so many people. Look at so many subscriptions. The people I follow are like, what? I'm not, again, not shade. It's just like random is what I'm saying. Even I'm like, and I see some of them talk about me sometimes, and I reach out most of the time if they say like, I love trishapaytas from me, they have no idea I watch their videos. Sometimes I'll reach out to them unless I think they're an actual crazy person, because I watch some actual crazy people. I just put fuzz on my biscuit, that was so gross too. But yeah. It's not all that great, but yeah, I'm just eating it because it's like sweet and good. I keep wanting to talk to you guys, and I feel like this has been really long, but I don't know, y'all. Like I said, I just shout out pretty much every major drama channel that's out there, so whatever. Be nice to me, because I shouted you out, but no. Like I said, I don't hate anyone. I just wish they would all get along. Sometimes they fight against each other, but I think that's subsided too a little bit, so. I hope you guys are enjoying Vlogmas. A new video every single day on this channel till Christmas, probably after too, because I'm making videos, and I usually always make videos every day anyways. I love you guys so much. Also, I have a second channel, youtube.com/trishalife. I've been posting vlogs every single day there too, so check those out. I'm gonna bite over this apple pie, not you guys, that was, maybe it's better fresher, but anyways. Alright guys, oh. I love you so much. Thanks for watching. You know the deal, thumbs up the video if you want to see more eating shows. Double thumbs up if you like Justin Bieber. I don't think you can give double thumbs up, but you know. If you stand for Biebs, leave a comment below. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Good night and good luck. Just kidding. I want to say hi to Justin Bieber. What's up? I stand for you all day long. World tour. New merch, purpose tour merch at H&M. I'm like so promoting this. And I'll see you guys in my next video. My kids smell a way fishy. But I can't get the caramel off my teeth. Okay. That was an apple. Okay. 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 Bye, guys.